Sveiki, aš esu Ema ir šį vakarą su Powerhit Radio komanda atvykome į patį didžiausią Vilniaus klubą Exit su misija pakalbinti labai žavę ir labai talentingą didžėją iš Olandijos, Miss Nine. Hey Kristen.
Hi Emma, how are you doing?
I'm fine, you?
I'm good, nice to see you again.
Yeah, and how is it about you? You are feeling good? Was your flight good?
Yeah, the flight, everything was great. I took a power nap in the afternoon and I'm happy to be back. It's been, I think, since April.
Yeah, it's 6 months.
Yeah.
Before. So, Kristen, let's talk about your gigs, your tours. And it's very curious for me. I wanted to ask you about Australian tour. You was there recently, and is it a dance scene where it's different from European?
The dance scene in Australia is pretty much the same. You know, we all come together, music connects us, and I've played in Sydney and Marquee. It was a little bit of a commercial crowd,
yeah,
but the people loved it. I went to Perth, I went to Brisbane, and Gold Coast was the last gig, and it was amazing. Like, the people are so into the music, similar to Europe or in the United States. I had a blast.
So you don't need to play different music where? It's something, the trends of music are the same like in Europe or in America?
Yes, I mean, many talented producers come from Australia. Australia is more like indie, experimental related. They have so many guys like Luke Jabel comes from there, Ivan Van Gogh. Those people are really, you know, talented, and some of them, they just stay there and do their stuff and never come over to Europe, but just a very few come over to the European states and make it happen. And yeah, Australia is really nice, laid back, the food is good, definitely a place to go.
You loved Brazil,
yes.
As I know. And if we're talking about Brazil, you were there this year also, and the crowd, as I know, it's very huge there.
Yeah.
What's the feeling to play for a huge crowd?
It's an amazing feeling, especially when you arrive by car and you can hear the music, like, and then getting louder the closer you get to the stage. I come to Brazil since 2006, and it's always a pleasure being there because those people, they celebrate from minute one to the end. It's in their blood, it's in their tradition to celebrate every kind of party they are doing, and they welcome you with open arms, and it's such a pleasure to play there. And you can do your thing. You can teach them some new music because their summer is like half a year later. And I'm happy to be back with New Year's Eve for an 8-gig tour.
Okay, and what is the difference to play for a huge crowd and intimate club gig? You feel it?
Yeah, of course you feel it different. I mean, in a club, everything it's more intense because you're more connected with the crowd. You sometimes can touch the people's hand. They really appreciate it. And with a bigger crowd, like a big festival, it's more massive. Sometimes you also play a little bit harder, and but it's fun to see, like, it's like a wave. You see the people moving and going with your sound, like you take them on a journey, and it's just an incredible feeling when you have them on that point and then take them on the journey.
So it's a different experience, but it's also nice.
Yeah, because music still connects us, and yeah.
Right. So we could talk about Las Vegas also, because everyone is shouting now about Las Vegas, but there is lots of new clubs there, and big name DJs from Ibiza, residents of Ibiza, going where? They moved where?
Yes, yes.
So what's your opinion about this? Do you think that the musical capital from Ibiza moved where to Las Vegas?
I think Ibiza is still a magical island where everything is happening during the summer, especially here in Europe. And it seemed to be happening that some of the guys, the big artists, got a residency in some of the biggest clubs in Las Vegas because the payment is well, and just the whole scene. And you know, this is the Mecca of United States, and Ibiza is the Mecca of Europe. And yeah, you have both Meccas now.
Right,
people can decide, especially people from America. Some of them, they don't have much money to travel to Europe, so they just go to Las Vegas and enjoy it there.
Yeah. So, Kristen, what's new is in the world of Nine?
In the world of Nine, so many things happening in the world of Nine.
Tell me.
Let's start with the label. Let's start with 95 Music.
Yeah.
I signed many new tracks to the label. I'm actually busy with a new compilation where I will do some remixes of some of the tracks and come up with a new CD for next year. And we've been shooting the World of Nine series in Asia during my Asia tour in China, South Korea, Vietnam, Kuala Lumpur, Australia, and some other parts of the world. And I'm looking forward to release some of them.
Yeah.
The 9 sessions, I want to bring it to the next level. I come up with what else do we have? We have so many things happening. New productions as well, collaborations with singers and other colleague DJs.
Maybe you can just say some names? Or you don't want to keep a secret?
Yeah, I want to keep it secret because I just got an email this morning that some of the guy is taking part of a TV program, and so let's see how that turns out. And while we were working on track before. Next month I will go to the States and I will meet up with some artists. So we dive into the studio and let the magic happen. And of course continuing with touring. And today is also the day of the girl. I'm an ambassador of Plan International and Plan Netherlands, a charity organization where we fight for children's rights and proper schooling and equal rights. And I'm really happy to be part of that too. And a few months ago I designed a jacket, a leather jacket, to support this good cause and to raise money with it. So we are actually running the campaign now, and let's see how this turns out.
Great, so many things.
Yes,
so many and very great things.
It's to come. Yeah, it's fun to do. I'm a very creative, innovative person, and I like to do many more things around, not focus on only one thing, and especially those kind of things. Working with children, with kids, and creative people gives me the energy and gives me new ideas to move on with what I'm doing.
Kristen, so you are dating for 10 years?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So let's talk about just very small period with Sia.
Yes.
Maybe some of the countries or a town who left you a very big impression that you can say, wow, from Sia, some good memories.
I always have nice memories from Brazil because I come there since 2006. The gigs have been amazing over there. The feedback always positive. Also here in Lithuania, in Riga, the old Exit Club. When I came there for the first time, everyone blew me away. There was such an intense feel and vibe in the club, and tonight too. Then some other gigs, maybe Miami during the Winter Music Conference. I played at the Ultra Music Festival. Yes. This is like something to memorize. There are many more gigs.
So, if talking about female DJs, maybe you have some favorite one who left you a big impression with, I don't know, with what, with her personality, with music. What can you say?
Well, Miss Kitten is one. She's been in the scene for such a long time. Nicole Moederber. Those are some really talented girls. You too, I heard you play last time. I was like, whoa. Okay. There are not many females who take this job so serious and really make work out of it. And I think the scene deserves more girls.
Cool. So, if we are talking about today, about X Club, you was here before 6 months, and today it will be a very nice night, amazing night, I know that. So maybe you can tell impressions from that visit. What do you think about Exit Club? And maybe some words for your Lithuanian fans.
Yes. Well, today I expect actually the same like last time, maybe a little bit better, because I've heard the club was closed for a little bit, like the season, and start again. And I recently looked at the pictures from last time, and you really can see the vibe in the pictures, like with the smoke, with the confetti, and people are smiling, hands up in the air, and that's why we do it for.
Yeah, so maybe a few words for your Lithuanian fans, just.
Yes. Hi everyone, I'm Miss9. Thank you for supporting me here in Lithuania. It's always a pleasure to be back here, and I hope to see you at the dance floor.
Thank you so much, Kristen.
You're welcome.
And have an amazing gig.
I will definitely.